friends, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to build something really fun to surprise my daughter Pookie. Now if you guys saw our house tour, I've been watching me build this house behind me, you'll know that I followed Amber's guide on how to make a doll's house so I could make one in Pookie's bedroom. This is her little doll's house here, and I just think it's the cutest little thing. Like whenever I look at this house I'm like, please can I move in here and live here? Like it's so adorable. So I thought what I'd do today to surprise Pookie is I'd actually recreate her doll's house life size so that we can go inside it and we can play about, and I know Pookie will just really love it and it'll be really fun. And I also want to take on the challenge of trying to make it look as like realistic to a doll's house as possible, because I did build a doll's house once before when I first started my channel, but I always struggled furnishing it that I never actually finished the doll's house. So today I want to try that challenge again, but this time we are going to succeed. I am determined to make a beautiful doll's house for my daughter. So without further ado, I'm going to head into build mode and I'm going to build Pookie the most beautiful doll's house she's ever seen. So this is the finished doll's house, and oh my god, I think this might be one of the coolest things I've ever made in Bloxburg. I'm so happy with how this build has turned out. I think it looks super realistic. It looks just like Pookie's doll's house, and I think she's absolutely going to love it. I am just over the moon with this build. I think this might be like the coolest thing I've ever made, like the most adventurous thing I've ever made in terms of like making my own decals and things. I just think this doll's house looks amazing. So let me show you around Pookie's life-size doll's house. So I'll just jump down from where I was up there just to get the perfect view of the doll's house. So we have 6 rooms in the house if we don't include the little hallways leading up to the upper floors. So we have the kitchen, the living room, the bathroom. One of the children's bedrooms is on the 2nd floor and the other is on the 3rd floor. And then we have the master bedroom, which would be the parents' bedroom, up on the left. So I think this house looks amazing. I've gone super like adventurous with decals and actually made full wall decals to make this look as realistic as possible. So let's head over to the house. I kind of want to zoom in to get a good view. So let's start with the kitchen here. So what I really wanted to do is, you know when you see like toy dolls houses, they have like pictures of furniture on the wall that you can't actually use, like just flat to the wall. That's what I wanted to get in this house to make it look super like fake and toy, so you know this isn't a real house. I don't want it to look realistic. I don't want it to look like a house that somebody would live in. I want it to look like a toy. So that's what I did with the walls, and I also made my own windows. So we have some fake windows here, like these aren't actual windows. This is part of the decal, which I think looks so cool. So this is the kitchen, which is super colourful and bright. I wanted the whole build to be like super colourful and bright because Pookie loves bright colours. Her doll's house is full of bright colours, so I knew I needed the build to be as well. So that is the kitchen area. I really do love how that looks. And then if I just move along over here, we have the little hallway area, which I haven't put too much in the hallways really. I would just have the welcome rug here because this is where the front door would go. Like if the door was closed, it would end up here, so I put a little welcome rug there. And then behind here I just have a little dresser with a light on it because I really needed to light up this area, so I put a little dresser in there so that I could put a lamp on, and then just a rose and some books. I didn't want to put too many details into this build like I usually would because I wanted it to look like a toys. Like toys aren't as detailed as real life houses. They don't have loads of little kind of accessories all over the house like we do, so I wanted to go with like very basic kind of decorations, just like books, a lamp, a plant, just kind of things that I think they'd make a toy version of. And then the last room downstairs is the living room here. I love the decals I did in this room. I did a full fireplace back here, which I think looks so cool. And then we have a little shelf, we have a mirror above the fireplace and a hanging plant. I really love the decals in this build. I think they really just bring the build together, make it look super realistic to be a doll's house, and it's just super cute and really unique as well because like you don't get these furniture items in Bloxburg, so it's kind of like adding something that you wouldn't usually have and just kind of giving you a really unique build. So I absolutely love how this little room looks as well. Let's head up the stairs to the next floor. Now there is doors through to each room as well that you can go through from the hallway, so you can play inside the doll's house and not have to leave to get to each room, which I think is pretty cool. But let me head up the stairs. So the stairs, like I didn't want to make it 1 square longer, like it's already, I think this is 5 squares wide, and I didn't want to make it longer than that because I didn't want it to be too long that it looked overly big as a doll's house. So the stairs are a little awkward because you just kind of walk into the wall here, but you can just jump over the railing and it's fine. I don't think it's too big of a detail. But let's go into this room first, which is the first of the children's bedroom. Now with this room I did mainly use decals that I already have, and I did use a window decal here which is new, but all the other decals are actually from the mermaid bedroom that I did, and I just wanted to reuse them in this build because I didn't want every room to have the full wall decals. Like I wanted a bit of like personalization, so I used the mermaid decals in here. So we have the mermaid shell headboard, and then we have the mermaid princess castle over here as well. But I think this is such an adorable room. Like again, I haven't put too much furniture in here compared to what I usually would with a room like this. Like if I was usually doing a children's room, I'd have so much more stuff in here. The bookshelves would be filled with like toys and stuff, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted them to look very plastic and fake and just very like, I don't know, like I feel like just putting books on them make them look a little bit more fake, like they don't look realistic, because usually on a bookshelf they're all like, everything's kind of a bit of a mess and like different colours and stuff like that, so I kind of use the same colours, and I don't know if I'm explaining right, but I didn't want them to look too overly detailed, so I just kind of put a few books and stuff on there, and then the clothes rack very plain with just like pink and purple. But I think this room is so cute. And then across the hall from this room we have the bathroom. Now I didn't put too much furniture in the bathroom at all, really. I didn't want to put too much in here because I remember my doll's house when I was a little girl. It literally had a bath, a toilet and a sink. Like, it didn't really have anything else in there. So at first I was trying to put more stuff in there, but then I thought it didn't look realistic to a doll's house. Like, a doll's house would just have the basic bathroom items, so I took some of those things out and this is what we finished with. But I think it looks really, really nice. So we have like a clawfoot bath in the middle, which I really love. Then we have the toilet over there. I did add a little plunger just to be a little extra detail. I love that on the wall we have this mirror as well, so this is like a standing mirror but it's on the wall, and the huge window again, and another mirror over there, and plants and stuff. I love the plants I put on these decals. And then we just have the sink area here. I did a double sink just to kind of fill up a bit more space, but it's a very basic bathroom, but I think the decal is what makes it look a little more interesting, and that pop of pink from the flowers, I love it because it matches with the rose on there. Like, I just think it's all so adorable and cute. And then let's head up to the final floor up here. I don't have much decoration on the little landing up here, just a few plants and a lamp there just to kind of brighten it up again. This room here is the parents' bedroom. I think this might be my favourite of the decals. Like, I think it's so cute. I don't know what's happened here. Why has this one disappeared? There was one here, but it seems to have vanished, so we might have to look into that. I'm not sure when that decal's run away to. Look, it's missing there as well. How peculiar. They were definitely there when I was building, so I'm not sure where they've decided to run off to, so I might have to find those before we show Pookie. But this is the parents' bedroom. Like, how cute and pretty and pink is this? Like, can I move into this bedroom please? It is just so up my alley. And then the final bedroom upstairs is kind of based off of Pookie's bedroom. Like, I used the decals that I used in her bedroom. It's a little kind of rainbow unicorn themed bedroom, very cute. Basically just used the same furniture as the other children's bedroom downstairs, but just painted it a different colour. So we have the closets, we have the same bookshelves. I put the unicorn over the bed here, which looks so cute. I love this decal. And then we have the rainbow headboards. We have 2 beds in here, so you can have 3 children in this house, so lots of space for role playing. Like, I think these houses would be so fun to do a role play in. Like, I definitely think me and Pookie are going to do a role play in this house, because like, how fun it would it be to like zoom out and see everybody just kind of running around on the different floors. Like, I just think it's super duper fun. But yeah, like I said, I'm so in love with how this build has turned out. I know Pookie is absolutely going to love it, so I guess it's time for me to go grab her and get her to come look at the build, because I'm excited for her to finally see it. So Pookie is just loaded into game and we are at her house. It is just down the road from the doll's house, so we're going to head over there and show Pookie now. I'm super excited to get her first reaction. So let's head over there to the doll's house. As you can see, it's in the distance there. It looks so good. I'm so excited to see what Pookie thinks to it. Look, she is so happy with it. She's running straight over there. It looks so good. I love how this doll's house has turned out. She knows it's her doll's house as well. She recognised it. I tried to make it look just like Pookie's doll's house to see if she would tell it was hers. I used the same colours on it as her actual doll's house. Look, she's in the little living room. It's so cute. She's still jumping on the furniture. Miss Pookie, always jumping on the sofas and the beds. And then through this way, where's she going now? She's looking at the little dress around there. We have the kitchen in here, Pookie, where you can come get your midnight snack. She loves it. I knew she would. Like, I feel like she'll want to live here instead of her house. Even though her house is super cute, I feel like she's going to want to live in the doll's house instead. I should show her the bedrooms as well. I think she's really going to love those. If we come up here, we do have to jump over the railing a little bit. We have one of the bedrooms here, which I think she will really love because it's so pink, so very Pookie. Look how cute it is. Look, she says, wow, she's gone straight to the castle. She loves a good princess castle. So do I, to be honest. And we've got this beautiful mermaid bed. We have the bathroom through here for when you're getting a little bit stinky, you know. Even sometimes like dolls get stinky when they're in their doll houses. And then finally up the stairs, I want to show her this room here because it's kind of made to look like Pookie's bedroom. So this is the one that's based off of Pookie's bedroom. It's got her headboards and stuff. It's so cute. This is so nice. I know, isn't it just Pookie? Like, I kind of want to move in here. Like, can we live in here instead of our family home? Like, would that be okay if me and you just lived in this doll's house instead? But anyway, guys, that is the doll's house. I am so happy with this build. As always, I will try and link all of the decals down in the description below. But if not, you can go over to my inventory. My Roblox account is spookles2, as in the number 2. All of these decals are in my inventory because I did make them all myself. As you can see, these ones have decided to turn back up all of a sudden, so thanks for doing that, decals. But anyway, guys, please do like and subscribe if you did enjoy this video. Comment down below with any future video ideas, and as always, a huge thank you for watching. Bye guys. She's just running around like a crazy lady. Bye.